Want some money, then let me see you twerk. Yeah, broke, yeah, go to work, bitch. Modern day, yeah, these niggas, yeah, they worthless. On stage, hoes getting shirtless.
Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? This is your boy, Sir Ty. We got Rude Boy, special guest, Jeff Cuts in the building. Welcome to Imjussayin with U42. How we doing, everybody? How we doing?
Man, I'm blessed. How you doing, Sir Ty?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Live, baby.
Jeff,
They gave me a microphone.
hello. We got Jeff Cuts in the house. How you doing, sir?
I'm here, man. We got something to say. We got something to say.
Okay,
I'm just saying.
Hey, I want to hear it because the way I see that profile, boy, you want it.
I'm just saying.
You feel me?
Yes, sir. All right. So, for the people who don't know, introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit about yourself and where you're from.
It's your boy Jeff Cuts, man. Born and raised in Alabama, small town. Currently in the DMV area. And as far as what I do, it depends on who's asking, but the new endeavor is acting. So it's been a blessing. Massage therapist by trade, sex worker, new model, barber.
The list goes on.
The jack of all trades.
The list goes on.
Tried it all.
Got you. Okay, so we'll definitely dive into that. Rude Boy, you're the host, man. I just want to say thank you for allowing Sir Ty to come. Play again. You know what I'm saying,
welcome, brother. You more than welcome.
Hey.
I told you, it's family, it's love.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean?
Sir.
Yeah, definitely a lot of reach behind that too. So yeah, respectfully, man, I respect you being here. You know what I mean? And helping me co-host, and you a stand-up guy. I definitely respect you, man. Real talk. For being here for me, actually. You know what I mean? Because like I said, a lot of people come around that want to be, involved, but
Yeah.
when it come down to it, they don't show up. And
Wow.
for you to be the stand-up guy you are, I appreciate it.
Wow.
Real talk.
It's
Glory to
important.
God.
It's
Yes, sir.
It's definitely important. Showing
Sir.
up.
All right, so Mr. Jeff, let's get into it, sir. Okay, tell us, I guess, how did you know that you were going to be, I guess, other than average, a star, or, leading into something, what you're doing now? Young age, or this something that you stumbled upon?
I was built. I wasn't born. I was built. Definitely started about 5-6 years ago, and I always had a camera in my face. I was checking the angle. I was trying to find an angle.
Right.
A lot of personal development and a lot of being receptive. Everything I got into, if you believe it or not, I was chosen for it. Because I don't like investing unless I know I'm gonna get my ROI.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
True.
So only thing two things I really chose in life in early direction was military, Marine Corps. Shout out to the Marine Corps.
Okay.
Shout out. Appreciate your
And,
service.
That's what's up.
Policing. So yeah,
Gotcha.
That's what's up.
did 5 years in both fields. So
Wow.
yeah, everything else chose me, and I just like to stay open to it and see where it goes.
I like how you said that, man. You said you was built. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I did catch that that self-check real quick.
I like that when he said that. I was built. I like that, bro. Like, that's catchy. You know what I mean? And I see it. Like, my father was in the Navy, 15 years, retired out. You know what I mean?
Shout out.
So
Yes.
that's a big love to all the veterans. You know what I mean? That's why
appreciate
when
it.
I connected with him fast. I was like, man, that discipline right there. You know what I mean? More of a mentor.
yeah.
So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I can dig it.
Oh
Wow.
yeah.
So tell us a little bit about, I guess, your military career. You can walk into that, and you know what I'm saying. You're a Marine, as you mentioned, and like what led you to go in, and like what made you to decide to like, hey, I can do something else.
The Marine Corps is my ticket out the South. Like I used to tell myself, I never really had a dream. I just knew exactly where I want to be. My household, my mother or my father didn't graduate high school. I'm the only one in my family to be in the field I am in now. Even
man.
only military person in the family that did it successfully. Got out, honorably. Only police officer, only actor. It's generational what I'm doing, so I'm just trying to make sure I can, carry it. You know what I'm saying? The Marine Corps was early age because I no way to pay for college. If I had better grades, I'd have went to LSU and ran track.
Okay.
You hear me? But I saw a commercial, and I was always jogging and running, and I had to run to where the legs was at. I ain't had no car. I had got my driver's license before my mom got hers, but she still don't have her driver's license.
Wow.
So I walked to high school. I was that kid walking, and so when it came up, I was like, I'm gonna try it. You know, I had my mom had to sign for me because I was too young. I was 17. But it made me want to go to school every day so I can be exempt from my exams. My recruiter was on me, and everybody at the bus stop, you know, saying goodbye to their family, crying. I'm like, yo, let's speed this shit up. I'm ready to get out of here.
I'm ready to get out of here.
Let's get this buddy. Like I'm ready to
for
go.
real.
I'm ready to go. And the Marine Corps wasn't. It isn't for everybody because like when I signed up, I was in 11th grade. I was high when I took the test.
Wow.
I was
Come on and tell the truth.
Let it all hang out.
I was high when I took the test, and I only scored high enough for 2 jobs, and that was either supply or infantry. And I was like, I'm not finna go in there and stack no boxes.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if I'm
for
gonna do
real.
this shit, I'm gonna go do it. So.
Right.
It was a lot that came behind that, you know, just being the only chocolate drop in infantry, you know, boot camp, you know, everybody looked for you to carry the heavier shit.
Gotcha.
You know, I took all the black jokes, you know, everybody from all walks of life is in the Marine Corps. Like the first day you showering with 40 men.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? The first week you in there, everybody just trying to just keep everything closed. You know, nobody ain't even looking around. But by the 3rd week, helping each other watch your back, niggas falling on the floor.
What the hell?
You say what's going on?
Man.
So it was different.
So
Yeah.
I know that had to be like,
Like, you
a
know.
mental and a discipline thing at the same time. Like, you know what I mean?
It was a lot.
Like I cannot hold on. Wait a minute. What's that? What? What's going on?
Where is soap coming from?
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
What is going? Well, why these drips over here?
Yo,
Where
that's
is
crazy.
security?
Yeah, for real though.
Wow.
Yeah,
It was a lot.
that's crazy.
But it was the best thing I ever done. It set the foundation because it was miserable but also magical. You know, and I couldn't have done anything I'm doing now without it.
Awesome. All right. Let's move a little forward. You know, a police officer, and then you get into, I guess, the industry of, let's say, exiting out of the police force and entering in, let's say, the Instagram, IG model type world. Tell us about that transition from leaving the officer and going into that, and then we'll talk about the acting aspect.
Policing was the transition from the Marine Corps because you know. It's paramilitary, so it was an easy thing to transition to. So when I thought about it, I was like, okay, I ought to have the background because when in DC you need 60 college credits or 3 years active service.
Okay.
So I had 3 years active service, got out honorably, and I got on the force. It was good. It was good, but I always felt like I meant to be great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so policing. I worked the night shift. You know, I was in DC. You know, they put me in the hood.
Okay.
You know, they put me in the hood.
Bang, bang.
You know, I'm not from the area, so it was a culture shock. I had to learn all, you know, the terminology, how people were, how you know they address certain things, the slang.
Shorty.
It
I
was
just live up that motherfucker.
Mo,
Slim,
Young.
Slim. Yeah, I remember all that, man.
Like I'm on the street and like you know this young lady, she was like, oh. You a Bama ass nigga, but I'm like,
That's what they say. Bama.
I'm from Alabama. Like, why Bama got to be so bad?
Yeah,
The grade, yeah.
I
What's
was
up?
like, you know, so policing was good. I learned how to deal with people. I learned how to handle myself. A lot of policy and a lot of accountability for yourself, self accountability.
Okay.
And you know, once I got in there 2 years. You know, I got comfortable, just like anybody would.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm taking pictures in my uniform.
Yeah.
You know, I got my shit tailored. You know what I'm saying? I want to do
Fit
it
to the T.
Exactly. Show them guns, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel
Exactly.
you.
So I had my picture. I took it, you know, right outside the cop car, had the lights on. You know, I'm in my little cut dugout.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna take a pic, you know, and then I posted it. And the next morning, I was getting like 100 followers a day.
Wow.
That's crazy.
And actually, the picture turned to a meme, and it was like, "Would you let this police officer arrest you?" So that's where it started.
Wow.
Getting that momentum, and I thought it was spam. I was like, "Why people keep following?"
Gotcha.
Like, God
Yeah.
damn. And you know. And and Jeff Cuts came because I'm a barber, so this is what I came to name Jeff Cuts. I didn't have an Instagram before I started cutting hair.
Gotcha.
And I was posting my haircuts. I'm in school learning stuff like that. And then, you know, Jeff Cuts kind of changed to a lot of little different things. And then it got so big that I couldn't hide it no more. Now, being a
Mask off. Mask off.
being a police officer, you know, on and off duty, you have to carry a certain image. Okay, they don't want the officers being Googleable for their assets.
Sure, right. Yeah,
Being
true.
a meme.
True.
Exactly.
True.
Um,
Absolutely.
So I went to work one day, just like I would any other night, you know, and I'd sit down, I got my mic check, whatever. They calling out roll call, so I'm waiting for Officer Jefferson so I can go and get my keys for my unit and I can go and split.
Yeah.
So I sit down and my supervisor get to my name and they say, is Jeff Cutts in here today? And I almost threw up. Like,
Wow, because ain't nobody
I
supposed to
didn't
know
know that
that.
name.
Yeah. What? Who been researching?
Yeah, how do you know that name?
is Jeff Cutts here tonight? And I'm
Wow.
just like, I just slid down in my chair,
Wow.
dog. I was just, the jig is up.
That jig is up.
So I had to make a choice, and I ended up choosing me, and you know, that's the clean version, you know, because you know, and I just, you know, bet on myself, you know. So I left about 2.5 years ago.
Got you.
Absolutely. I can see the work behind you, man. The sauce is dripping. I was in fact when he told me, he said, "Yo, go check him out." I was like, "Man, this dude is, you know what I mean?
I'm
He,
just
Into
a man.
everything.
this is the A+ game list right here. Like, I need to get him in now. Like, you
just
feel
a
what I'm
man.
saying?
I'm just
It
a
was
man.
crazy, man. I was like, yeah. I peeped your vibe, bro. You know what I mean? You know, I like the work that you do, and by that you come from a military background, bro. Like, that gave me more respect for you. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I come from that background as well as a military brat, and I know how hard it could be, man. You know, moving around and you know what I mean, taking a beating. You know, I know how it go because I was in the same position. You know what I mean? My father, you know, he moved around a lot and gave me the beat down, like mentally. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? Yeah, physically. Like, well, you get out there, you lift it. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute, man. I was a basketball player, track star. You know, soccer, all that. You know, I did all that. You know, but. Man, mentally, it started to break me down by senior year. He went away to he got locked up by some crazy whatever. But it built character in me. You know what I mean? It's still something to me that right now, like I'm that businessman. You know what I mean? You know, I believe in what I do, so
sir.
I invest in what I do, and I thrive for it. You know what I mean? I go get
right.
it. So, man, I'm here today. That's why I say I'm gonna live a testimony, man. That's why I had to get you in, and I know
appreciate it.
wisdom there, bro.
Much
you
love,
want it,
man.
yeah,
Much
for real.
love, you know.
Talk to us about transitioning, you know, from like you said the IG, but not going into the acting, situation where now you're in movies, now people are calling you, now you're auditioning, now you know going to acting class.
Yeah, that's
and
crazy.
This, that, and other. So tell us, what was that journey? What was that transition like?
So, let's see where we start. So Jeff Cutts, you know, start doing photography, right? You know, I didn't know my angles. I didn't know how to look in the camera. What's my good side?
Yeah.
You know? I figured out it's my left side. It's my left side. That's why I got the nose ring, the tat on the left side. You know.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But so when the police picture went off and did its thing, photographers reached out and they want to do some testing for lights. You know, light testing. I was like, I gotta pay for it. It was like, nah, just come in. I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna come in. And it was kind of uncomfortable, you know, but it was like, so, you know, stand like this, try this, da-da-da-da. And, you know, I did it, you know, direction. You know, the Marine Corps taught me that. You know, do what you're told, and that's it.
Yeah.
But just every photo shoot, I just got more naked.
Oh my God! I know you felt weird.
Like, what's
bro.
going on?
Yeah, I know you felt weird.
I got more naked. You know, I've been naked.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a Scorpio. I like getting naked.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? But I kept getting more naked. So as I'm doing the photo shoots, you know, I'm getting them back. I like it. You know. But I just asked one day. I was like, so what is it? What's the hype? You know, I don't see it.
He said, "What's the hype?
What's the hype? I don't
hype?
see it." And the photographer told me, it's like, yo, man, it's your ass. And I'm just like, it's my what?
What? The whole time you looking at your ass.
Say cheese.
I'm telling you, literally.
So I'm like, it's my what? He's like, yeah, it's your ass. I was like, okay, thank you for taking the time with me today.
Yeah.
Right.
Went to the next photo shoot.
Yeah.
I asked the same thing.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh man, yeah, man, it's your ass. I was like, oh, you must know that nigga. Y'all must work.
Yeah, yeah.
Y'all must work.
Saying the
He
same
said, y'all
thing.
know that nigga.
Can't be
Y'all must
the-
know
yeah.
that nigga. Y'all must work together. Y'all tag teaming on some shit or something? What's going on, man?
Can't be the same.
Yeah, what's going on?
Like, hold on, like y'all must set this up.
This is crazy.
It's a joke, you know.
Yeah.
But after a while, I was like, I look back there. I was like, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
You know, all right, I see what they said. But, you know, you got to do what you have, you know, to get what you want.
Yeah.
True.
And it was also learning myself, and it was like learning my access. I started getting in the gym. when I say I was built, like all this I added on. Like I was skinny, had a big head, I was symmetry, the proportions and all that shit. Start getting tattoos. I don't even like needles. Tattoos hurt. You know what I'm saying? About to get one, then I had to hook up. I was getting them like almost for free.
Okay.
You know, so I was, the piercings and things like that. So I had an image of how I wanted to look, and because I read a book, and I know I'm going off different things, but I read a book, and it was crucial. It was called The Law of Seduction by Robert Greene, and it pretty much taught me how to be an object of desire, because for people like your service, they must like you. So my deal was this Jeff Cutts character was going to be sex himself.
Okay.
That I was going to attract all sexes.
Gotcha.
And to be an object of desire, you have to really be open and receptive to,
whatever
body,
comes your way.
Yeah, body positivity, other people's opinions, and and perspectives and how they do things. You have to be open and accepted to those things, a different way of thinking.
Right.
And it showed me in the Marine Corps, it showed me in policing, and then now in sex work. And when it came around to make the decision to go that route, I was having 2 daughters coming that way, coming out the pot.
Listen.
It get deep. You get deep.
Yeah.
So they were born in the same week.
What?
Yeah, July 4th and July 11th.
So, carried in one. Say what now?
What?
Yeah, I had 2 girls that was born in the same
Papa
week.
was a Rolling Stone.
I tell you, that's goodness.
So and it's about like, you should try OnlyFans. I'm still a police officer too. Try OnlyFans, and I got $1,000 in a week. I mean a month. Sorry.
Wow.
And I'm like, I don't know, because I don't know if I have the assets to be on there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I got the juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The drip.
But that month when I was, you get 2 months off when you about to have a child and everything. So that month I was in the hospital room while after she gave birth. I'm in the bathroom taking pictures.
For my
OF.
Get me there.
Oh.
That's how. Billy's portfolio.
I'm gonna go get the diapers real quick.
Yeah.
But that
Been
first,
getting in here in selfie mode.
Okay.
Exactly. But that first month I made $5,000.
Wow.
And I don't even know what I showed. I think I just showed like my shirt off or some shit. Whatever.
Wow.
What?
But that was the start of it. And
Dang.
it was just pretty much day by day then.
That is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Off of OnlyFans. Hit a lick.
So you say it's a very lucrative business to enter into.
It works. That's what I'm gonna say. It works. It chose me.
Gotcha.
I ain't know shit about
true.
it.
Yeah.
And my fans was saying, "Yo, you should try OF." I'm like, I don't know what that is. What I'm doing now works. But I don't know what that is. But a colleague was like, "Yo, man, I made $1,000. Dang, I need an extra $1,000. I gotta pay for 2 baby showers.
That's
I gotta pay for 2 baby showers.
Yeah.
But I'm like $5,000. I was like, let's see where it goes.
Wow.
Yeah, you can turn it to something, cartwheel, back and flips,
Throw
and
it
then
up.
something else. Now you're bigger.
Turn sunshine.
Yeah, that's why I said, man. I mean, that's crazy, but man, your story, man, is dope, bro. And they have many colors, paintings, levels,
layers.
Yeah, you can pull them back all day long, literally talk all day long. You know what I mean? And like, I don't even know where to go at next. It's like I'm mind blown out. Like, man, you're doing so much.
It's a lot. It's a lot. But I definitely can, see how it can go. You guys gotta keep knowing where your projection is.
Yes.
And as far as acting, people and my fans are telling me like, "Yo, I can see you on TV. You should try acting." And I was like, I never saw it for myself. I've never really had a dream of being an actor. I went to acting school. But my boy Sir Ty here, when I met him, you know what I'm saying? It's funny because like when I met him, real cool, real open, and I could tell, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't
Same thing with me.
It wasn't censoring,
Same thing with me.
He was very open, he was very forthgiving, And that same night, he was like, "Yo, Jeff, you a star, man." And I'm like, "I'm a what?" He's like, "Yo, you a star in a couple years, we're gonna work together."
Yeah.
4 years later, 5 years later, yo, he put me in my
His
first
energy, man, like
Put me in
you
my
can't
first movie.
deny it, bro. Like when he come, it's like a light. And when I was talking to him, bro, like I told him that last week. Remember?
Don't make me cry.
When I text you, you know what I mean? I was like, "Yo, bro, like I never," you know what I mean? You I'm telling you, man, you bought that in, like you know what I mean? Like I'm like, man, he really put me on game, you know what I mean? And we just spoke about, you know what I mean? We were speaking about. I was like, it opened my eyes to different things. It's like I've been hanging around the wrong people the whole fucking time.
Wow.
The wrong people.
Glory to God.
You know what I mean? It's amazing how God sent people to you, man. You don't even
even know.
No reason at all. Don't know nothing about them. You just when he come, it's like damn, like where's this guy come from? But but he sent me, you know what I mean, this person, so he led me in the right direction. Now I was swimming through, you know what I mean? I'm getting where I need to be. I'm like, damn, like it's crazy how this work. And you and Adrian, bro, like it really changed my whole thought. You know what I mean? Everything, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, damn, like I move way different now. When I was moving just a couple months ago, I'm like. That fast by surrounding yourself around the right people.
It's
the
the
right
energy.
connection. The energy.
The synergy.
You know, it's crazy, bro. Like I couldn't make this up. That's why I text you that like right away.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy, bro, for real.
Humble, man.
Yeah.
And it's humble beginnings because how I position myself is I wish I would have had someone to help me out.
Yeah.
And it's not, I'm not saying get me in, you know, bring me behind the closed doors, but at the end of the day, if you had that one mentor or that one person that said, let me just shine a little light.
Yes.
Yeah, I see where you're going, but let me just add a little seasoning to it. You keep your sauce and your flavor, but if we go this route, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get there, but if you take this detour, you ain't got to go up that hill.
Yeah.
You know, so God may have you going. You going in the right direction, but somebody can come along and say, you know, like put your blanket on and go this way.
Like a light bulb went on.
Come on now, you know, and it's that synergy, and it's like the energy that I bring. Oprah, I said this last time: be responsible when you enter into a room. The energy that you bring in, you mad, pissed off, disgruntled. Ain't nobody asked for that.
Nope.
When I walk out of your presence, we ain't got to talk about Jesus, God, my church, whatever. I want you to say like it's something about that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like what is it? But at the end of the day, I want you to know that God was present, and we talk about whatever. But I'm praying for you. I want you to win. I want you to succeed.
And you always tell me that.
Come on now.
You always preach that in my ear. No matter what it is, I want you to win. I want you to succeed, man. Brother, don't give up. Just keep going.
Absolutely.
Push it forward. It's gonna come. Just be. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I take all of that, bro. You know what I mean? I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take all this in like a sponge. Like, you know what I mean? Let's soak it all in. Now I'm gonna plant me a seed and watch it grow. Just water it. You know, and now, man, I sit back like, wow. You know, hey, I was riding this guy. I'm like, you know, I'm here with, you know what I mean, pretty much a whole celebrity. I'm like, dang, like
Jeff Cuts in the building.
Yeah, Jeff Cuts.
Man,
I'm like, this is crazy. Like, you know, but your life can change drastically when you hang around, surround the right people, man.
Wow,
it happens.
That's beautiful.
And I'm a believer, and I have a testimony, you know, on my next podcast.
Listen.
You know, but it's coming, man.
Wow,
it's coming.
That's fire.
Yeah.
So Jeff, tell the people when you got that phone call that opportunity may present itself for you as far as being an actor.
I feel like the opportunity was created just for me, right? So, you know, shout out to Leo Sullivan. You know,
Sullivan Productions.
Yes, sir. The director and
new movie alert.
Yeah, The Gangster's Daughter.
Yeah, Gangster's Daughter.
My first project, speaking role. You know, I almost about
out the gate.
First project, speaking role. So the role was interesting, right? And
don't get too much.
I ain't gonna get too much. Okay, I ain't gonna get too much. Well, I'm gonna say a lot of people turned the role down.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot of people turned the role down.
That's it.
Because the role had some demands or some askings that you know the average man wouldn't probably be comfortable doing. I'm gonna say that. Okay. And, you know, me being the man that I am.
You got to stay open-minded about stuff.
Yeah.
You can't just deny.
You got to have range.
Yeah, my point.
Right.
My point. So, but go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, you fine. Ty called me up. He's like, oh, Jeff, I got something for you, you know, and I feel like you'd be the perfect person for it. And I was like, well, you know, I'm listening. I'm listening. He said, so this the details for the role, and all you got to do is X, Y, and Z. And I was like, oh, that's easy.
Simple.
I do that twice a week.
Cue it up.
I do that twice
a week.
In front of thousands of people.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, I can sell that. Most definitely. But I'm going to say I was the only person in that movie that got naked. So
what?
Spoiler alert.
Respectfully, though. I respect that, though. You know what I mean? A lot of people shut that down.
Yeah.
They didn't even want it.
They did. Yeah,
Wow.
Leo gave me a call and was like, Ty, I think I need your help. If you did it out, I'm like,
that's crazy.
I sent him some people. I'm like, this who you need. And when
that
I tell
is so crazy, bro.
Yeah.
People denied the role when you got it. Now it's boom.
Yeah, and there was a lot of pressure, you know, because like, again, you know, when you see on television, you just see the two actors and whatever, the bed, the whatever.
Up.
But it's about 30 people in that room.
Makeup, special effects,
that room.
Lighting,
I
sound,
just said that the other
audio,
night, too.
yes. The
I said
director, people walking in.
Exactly.
Could you close
and
the
then
door?
there's somebody in another room watching everything. So it was you know, before they said action, I could feel like a frog was in my throat. I was like, 'cause everybody waiting for you to speak. I was like, all right, Jeff, you can say something now. It's just like,
No.
Man.
but I ended up doing really well, and you know, the director told me I was a natural, and I just thought he was hyping me. I didn't see it, you know. I didn't see what they was watching. I was just being myself and trying to embody the character. He told me I was a natural, and the people, and you know, the actors and the crew. I asked questions, and they, you know, they really, you know, showed a lot of love, and like I was just taking notes, and you know, it made it work. So,
Wow.
man.
Amazing.
I'm excited for that.
Yeah, and a special plug, that is Gangsta's Daughter, Sullivan Productions. It'll be out soon.
Yeah, that trailer's out now. Go see that.
Oh my God, Tawanda Braxton, Jeff Cutts, Jeff Logan,
Yes.
Lyric, shout out to Lyric.
out to her,
Oh my God.
She pulled me through those scenes. Most
Clifton
definitely.
Power. It's so many people, and like
I
you
saw
gotta
that.
check this out. Like
I
it's
saw
gonna
that.
be dope. It's gonna be
Yeah,
dope.
I think one of my partners may be in there. I think Keno White.
Okay.
I think he came through. I think he an extra or something there. I'm not sure.
Listen,
man.
every part is
See, I
essential.
gotta get more into the. I gotta get more into the filming, man. For real, like I be everywhere doing my thing, but I want to get more into the acting myself. Like you know what I mean,
Oh,
heavy,
what's up?
heavy,
Listen.
like really heavy.
What did it say already?
Yeah,
I
I'm just
got you,
being patient. You know,
definitely.
just not you know just waiting. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause I know the moment gonna come.
Absolutely.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know, just
Most
being patient.
definitely.
Just being patient,
Most
man. Playing my
definitely.
position. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
And that opportunity just birthed so many opportunities. Like I start filming tomorrow for another movie, co-starring.
Look,
I'm co-starring this project.
Come
so
on,
that's crazy.
come on.
co-starring this project tomorrow, and I'm be filming for the next 9 days and going into another project. Shout out to Innocent Shots. Shout out to Hood Baby Films.
And that's what's up,
yes,
man.
Loyalty Over Everything Productions. Shout out to About Him.
That's
I'm gonna
it.
be guest starring in that end of next week.
You
So
working?
you know, I'm trying.
Work don't stop, man. You stay in the A or you up in the DMV?
I'm in the DMV.
You might move to Atlanta, man. You might
That's what I told him. Listen,
move
this
to
is
Atlanta.
home
You
number
hear
two.
it?
I'll be here.
It's over with now, man.
Be a peach.
Yeah, it's over with. You might move to Atlanta, man. They
I'll
got
be
you.
that so much.
bi-coastal or something, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely
Yes.
here for the next 2.5 weeks, and you know,
Man, enjoy it,
all
man.
day, every day. So
You definitely with the right guy. Enjoy
Oh,
it.
Jesus.
Enjoy your time while you're here, man. You
much
know?
love. So
Wow.
yeah.
That's it. So tell us what, if anyone's looking, let's say, wanted to be an actor, wanted to be, let's say, a sex worker, or on OnlyFans, or a police officer, or going to the Marine, or be a barber, what advice from all that you've been through, all that you are, could you give to them to say, hey, if you can look back and tell your younger self, what would it be? What advice would you give?
I'm gonna take my shades off of this.
It gets real.
It's real. I was about to say it's getting real. It get
I'm
real.
gonna take my shades
Well.
off of this. Damn, these lights are bright.
They work. Look, they work.
You want all the lights? We're gonna give it to you.
That's it.
So looking to be just to be working for yourself, and to get into all these different fields, you have to know yourself. Self-development, you know, because everybody want to say or strive to be like the best actor, or I want to be a star. That's the big thing. I want to be a star, and I want to be a great actor. But like 99.99% of roles I'm going outdoors going to be a man role.
Yeah.
So if I switch my perspective and say I just want to be the best man I can be,
Thank you.
you know, and then
Thank
it will
you.
you know, surface and transcend into
Absolutely.
to acting,
Wisdom.
you know.
Yes,
So
yes.
you know, so I always go back to saying I'm just a man, because anybody
Yes.
can do it, you know, because that's where it starts. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I'm just a man of many maybe, and I just, you know, do things. I never really had an attachment to Marine Corps. I ain't had attachment to policing or anything like that. I just had attachment to myself and just keep developing.
Absolutely.
Right.
So just remain open, receptive, volunteer for everything. That's what the Marine Corps taught me.
Yes.
Volunteer for everything. Be the first to go, last to know. All right.
That's it.
And you know, show up, be authentic, be kind. You know, and you know, don't be afraid to be you. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
That's what they want to see. So, network.
Jeff
Definitely.
Cutts.
Definitely respect. I can respect that, man. Hey, look, you dropped some gems.
Listen,
That was some gems right there, man. That's some game, free game.
I appreciate you bringing me on. This is the first time I had some headphones on with a
Look
mic.
look.
Yeah.
Showing out.
You know what I'm saying?
You hear yourself.
I like
Mic
this.
check one.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
I like this. So,
Definitely, man. Rude Boy, from day one, man, just absolutely amazing. I just want to salute you, brother. Keep going, keep shining. And guess what? It gets better. It gets better.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Keep the intention what it is, and I'm telling you, the sky is not the limit.
Yeah.
It's beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
If it is, then
Definitely.
it's the floor that you stand on to
Yep.
raise higher. you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow. I'm honored, and again, thank you so
Thank
much.
you so much for, like I said, man, for all that you have done and still doing. You know what I mean? For me, because a lot of people understand behind the scenes, me and you talk more than the average. You know what I mean? So when I say respectfully, man, I'm just thankful, man, I have you. You know what I mean? In my life. You know what I mean?
Y'all
So-
trying to make me cry, man.
Nah,
Hold
like,
on.
I'm
For
serious
real.
though, like,
Woo,
because you have you and Adrian. I'm telling you, you guys have, when y'all came into my life, bro, it was a different. It wasn't the same conversation I would have with the average old friend. I would, you know what I mean? It was more of knowledge. You know, what can you do for yourself to better yourself? You know what I
Right.
mean? It was a different approach than just a friendship. It was more like a brother, a mentor, where you grab my shoulder, my hand, like, hold on, let me teach you this. You doing something a little wrong here. Let me, like you said, let me give you a little bit of little dazzle razzle here to get you right. You know what I mean? And it happened. You know what I mean? You know,
Wow.
I took everything in. I was like, you know what? Maybe they're not. You know, they're giving me game. They're helping me to build myself up, to be the best version of myself. So why would I deny it? You know what I mean? So it's like, of course, I'm going to take it all in. And, you know, and I treat you like I said, a mentor or a big brother. Like, I follow your lead. So it's like, okay, yeah, so I get it.
But the key thing is you were receptive.
Yes.
A lot of people are not. They
No.
feel like they know everything. Can't nobody tell me nothing.
I
I'm grown.
wish I
I'm a
would.
man like you. I got
Nah,
you, chief.
man. I'm willing to learn
Hats
anything.
off. But
telling you.
I can say that I'm speaking
Yes.
from the other side. You
Yes.
trying to get here. So if I
Absolutely.
give you the game all day,
Absolutely.
you know what I'm saying, you will never be whatever. But I'm saying, but you gotta have that and that about yourself.
Yes.
And you gotta want to learn
Yes.
to go to the next
Yes.
level. Because you can stay ordinary all day long. Guess
All day
what? I will
long.
salute you. God bless you. Stay over there.
Yeah,
But if you're trying to go higher, ascending to the galaxies, come on over here because
That's funny.
the seats are loaded. Hello, somebody.
For real.
So
Ain't true though.
I mean, you gotta have, and it's the energy. We can sit
Yeah.
here and not say one word,
It's
but guess what?
infectious.
Our energy is building.
it's-
Somebody
it's
open the door and
infectious.
it's an atomic
It's
bomb.
over with.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
over
So
with.
it's billions sitting right here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that again. I said it's billions
True.
sitting right here.
True. And I'm a firm believer.
Yeah.
Like even when last weekend when I went to that event, I never thought behind the cameras people see me and the other person. It's like 50 people
Come on.
want interviews. I'm like, I don't know none of you people. We want to go. I'm just saying, remind you, it was like two
Wow.
other podcasts in that event.
Listen.
Everybody, ask my son, everybody running to me. I'm like, where
Wow.
everybody going? I'm looking like, I can't interview all y'all. I'm like, what are y'all doing right
Where
now?
y'all coming
it's like
from?
literally 50 people. I'm like, bro, I can't. Everybody knows standing. Man, we want to. I'm like, I can't interview everybody.
Yeah.
My camera literally dead right now. I'm like,
yeah.
I leave my cell
Put your
phone.
phones out.
Turn the cell phone around. You know, I'm like, all the people want interviews. I'm like,
Wow.
oh, this is.
That's amazing.
I'm like, I'm new on the scene. You know what I mean? My podcast ain't even
on.
big.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
But it is, but
Don't
it's not.
do
You
that.
know, but it is. You know, I'm
And
not.
it
Gonna,
is.
you told me stop saying that. It
And
is.
it is.
So,
It is.
and then, I mean, I'm like, I gravitate towards that many people, and I didn't. I don't have to fake anything. I just be me.
Exactly.
Genuine. I hey, can I interview you? Or you know, and that's it. It go. You know, and I be there. I turn my head and. I can't interview all.
Wow.
Y'all gotta go. Like at least come to the studio or something.
So you know my
Yeah.
mentor kicked in. So if you couldn't interview everybody, tell me you got their information.
Got the information.
Okay,
There you
all right,
go.
all right.
Got the information.
That's what I want to hear.
One wanted to come
Okay.
today. I'm like, you can't come today, brother.
I
You
got
gotta-
you.
You can't
It's
come
a wait.
today.
Yeah.
It's a wait
That's
list.
a wait list.
Yes,
Come on, it's
yes,
a wait list. Come
yes,
on,
man.
yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm just blessed, man. Like you know, I'm humble to say that too because, like I said, I didn't think this podcast was gonna jump.
Wow.
You know, then everybody like, I'm just saying, where you get that name from? I'm like, everyday slang. I'm just saying, cuz
Yeah.
like you know, I'm just saying in the hood, like
You
I'm
know
just
what I'm
saying.
saying? Yeah.
I turned that to a podcast. People like, yo, that name is unique. Like,
Yeah.
just something, man. I just sat down. And I truly thought about. You know what I mean? And I'm like, I'm just saying.
It's a light,
It's catchy.
brother. It's a light.
It
like,
is.
Like
So,
when
yeah,
I watched y'all interview, it's like you were beaming. You know what I'm saying? Like your
Yeah.
energy. I don't care about you tired, whatever. But like you come. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come to life.
You awaken. You know what I'm saying? Like you are
to life.
focused. You are
Yeah.
you energized. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
But that's the gift of the game. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? When it's on you. Because
Yeah.
people can't fake it. They can
No.
go so they can run out of breath,
Yeah.
whatever. But when it's something that you were called or built
Absolutely.
to do,
Hey.
Absolutely.
it oozes out. It's
Yeah.
effortless.
And that's
You ain't
true.
got to conjure up nothing. This ain't no
Man.
witchcraft, baby. This is what I
Nah,
was
it's
born
real.
and destined
Yeah,
to do.
yeah,
so
that's-
what
that's
you
game,
talking
man.
about? I'm just saying.
That's
Hello,
just
somebody.
game,
Tune
man.
in.
I'm
Hello,
telling
somebody.
you.
Chosen.
I
Hey.
don't think y'all ready for this.
Man, that man
But
give
yeah.
some gems right now, man.
Yeah,
They didn't
those-
take all that.
you gotta
Goodness.
believe. Gotta believe in yourself.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
and I definitely do, man. Like I say, the pot been stirring.
That's it.
And then like I've been getting DMs, calls
Come
from
on.
people I don't know.
Listen.
You know, I'm like, let it keep coming, Lord. Please,
Yeah.
just sprinkle it all over me. I
it.
want to reek with success when I walk through the building. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
it's just, yeah. And I'm proud to say that, man. Being with you, man. Like I said, y'all. I can't keep stop saying it, man. Just, y'all did something to me, man. Like it's sort of a fire upon me. Like,
Come on.
boom.
Yeah.
Like a pilot when you light the gas, pilot, boom. And I was
Yeah.
like, damn, like
Where this come
I'm
from?
everywhere. Yeah, I'm like, this is crazy. But
Yeah.
I dig it. I dig it, man.
One thing I want to say now, and I learned this from my mentor. He's not with us anymore, and this is the last thing I'll say about the energy. You know, because as creators, we pour out and we give and we illuminate, we push out so much, right? You are the teapot. You know, the rich people, they drink their tea, but they have a sauce at the bottom. All right, you are that teacup. Everything inside of that cup is for you. Full fop to the rim. Don't give it out. I don't care if your cousin, your mama, your friend, your sister, your brother, your child. That is you. You have to be 100% yourself to show up.
True.
To even to attempt to help and assist and aid somebody else. So all of that composed, you're inside. You're 100%. The salsa, right? That's your people, your crew, your whatever, Whatever balls over, falls out, that's for you.
That's for you.
That's for y'all. Y'all can have that.
Yeah.
But inside this, you treasure that. That is your gems. That is your peace.
Man.
That is your mental state. That is your balance. That's your energy. So you have to protect that because the enemy is the forces. They want you to spill over and empty out and waste. But you got to preserve that for yourself so that you can continue to push forward
Man, come with
and
it.
birth out your true destiny, right?
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling you, go forth, be the best that y'all can be. I salute y'all. I'm proud of both of you guys, and it's an honor to even be in y'all presence. I'm grateful.
Thank you so
know what I'm
much,
saying?
for real.
So much, for real.
Yeah, seriously,
For real.
man. So anything
It's
you
all
guys say?
love.
What you guys say for you know what I mean? I guess in this episode, you know what I mean, or
I'm just gonna go off the end of that. Shout out to Jonathan Majors, man, doing big things right now.
man, I saw that. I'm like, he switched his whole. You wouldn't even believe in the masculinity. I'm like, this man just caught everybody's attention with photo.
Listen.
That's what I'm saying. And see,
Yeah.
And what he said was that that no one can, fill your cup up and no one can pour it out. That's you have to do it yourself.
and you see what he did. Skyrocket. You see what he in, don't you?
Come on.
What? I'm trying to be a creed for.
That's what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying, right? See,
Point two.
my point exactly. I don't care if I'm the towel man. Hey, I'll be the towel man. Hey, man, look, man,
the camera walked by me.
Yeah, I'm telling you, look, you see that guy with Bobby, that towel
Okay.
man? Well, I was in there too. Yeah, you see that? Yeah, man, look, I'm ready, man.
I got to check to prove it.
Most definitely. It's all love, man. I appreciate it for the opportunity. It's my first go, my first real interview podcast, so I'm always refer back to
thankful,
this,
bro.
and I'm always
on.
gonna carry it, and
thankful.
I always get to go back and watch it.
I could be the first one to say I interviewed.
That's it.
I could be the first one I interviewed.
Oh, look, I'm
man.
just saying.
Forget all y'all.
I'm
Forget
just-
all y'all. I interviewed first, man. Forget all y'all. I did it first. I was here. Yeah, that's crazy. Man. I'm lucky. I feel lucky right now, bro.
Yeah.
Be blessed with
First
your,
time
you know.
really telling my
Wow.
story, and having
Man.
it recorded to a point where it's gonna be on a platform that can be.
Bro,
shared.
you know how honored I am,
on.
like, for real, to be the first one to catch this?
I'm a win.
Man, I'm trying to tell. I'm gonna watch this video for days now. Repost it. Yeah, like this is crazy. Dang. So I'm gonna look at this like I'm gonna give you a year and you gonna be popping. So I'm looking. Yeah, I did it first, fool. Y'all okay? I had it first.
This year's price, not next year's
Okay,
price. We're gonna be moving up.
Going out, no,
I shook his hand, nigga. Y'all wasn't there. For free.
Y'all wasn't there soon in the gym.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
Absolutely.
my God. Yeah.
So yeah, Ty, man, what else you got for us before we slide on to another topic or break out anything else?
I often ask this question, the balance. How do you balance everything? All that you're a father, son, you're actor, you're all of the things composed of you. How do you balance you? Like when you get up, is it just like I'm just going out, or do you have a set schedule? Like how do you balance everything?
My woman.
Okay.
My woman, my twin flame. Before her, like
Shouts out to
I
her.
had it, it was in me, but it was all over the place,
Right.
She definitely, put it in front of me to a point where I can just like send it out.
Nice.
my better half. So
Yes.
behind
good,
every successful
man.
man is a successful woman,
Strong
woman.
Because nowadays some women don't even support, or some men don't even support what their significant other is doing. Actually,
Oh yeah, she's such
And
a
it's
safe space, yo.
Because
That's good,
jealousy
man.
might creep in,
Yes,
unnecessary.
yes.
Safe space.
and I think that's fucking awesome with a capital A. You know what I mean? She able to enjoy that ride with you as you come up in the game, and in the experience that in the experiment that you go up. Man, that's dope, man. Like to have somebody like that beside you along the way to get where you're going, bro.
Yeah,
Like, I respect that for
supported
real.
me through it all. Continue to support. Like my first audition, I had to send in. She was like, I ain't believe that. You gotta do that again.
Come on,
I was like,
director.
I just did. I just said the lines. I ain't believe it though. To the point we reading the lines, and to the point she started tearing up. She's like, okay,
convincing.
there we
Yeah,
go. Like you
you're tapped in now.
You on point. You on point.
Oh
You
man,
on
that's
point.
so crazy.
So definitely that balance. I had a lot of creativity and a lot of drive, but the woman has that vision, the way you put it, and how to how that balance. Because I come home, it's like I have social anxiety, stressed out because so much energy I'm giving out. Had to help fill my cup back up.
That's amazing.
Absolutely, because sometimes it is draining, man.
Yeah.
To try to do it all.
True.
Be on set for 12 hours.
Listen, and the cold and or the heat. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, you scratch yourself too thin, the goddamn paint. You keep on, you know what I mean? So
the body gonna let you know, and I'm gonna give y'all some more word of advice too, because I feel that sometime when I'm a workaholic, when you go right? Yeah. Twice or two times my body just collapsed because I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating, I wasn't taking, I was just going and working, doing this, set to set, flying, and it's like, body said like, take a break.
Yeah,
I'm gonna break you, and
true.
I'm trying to learn, because that's why I asked that question, because I wanted to see different people's perspective of the thing balance, because you have to rest. You got to work out even if it's at 6 o'clock in the morning. Listen, leg day still hurting today, but you know what I'm saying. So he shot by, but you got to take care of yourself mentally. Got be surrounded by, like you said, good energy, good people, because you
man.
have to decipher what goes in your ears, your eye, your mind, your mental, because there's so many forces. You got Twitter, IG, you got Facebook, you got this, you got the news, and you're like, okay, I want to have my original thought. I know I have all the opinions and stuff coming, but like you said, be authentic, stay true to yourself, and I'm telling you, just keep shining. Like, you guys are light. Like, when you go to a dark place, that's the illumination. That's the drawing power. That's the influence that God has placed on your life. So don't negate that fact. Protect it and preserve it, but also be responsible with it. A lot of people get it and just flash, like, whoa, you're blinding folks.
Yes.
No point with the
Giving all that light
but
out.
no, you know what I'm saying?
All these kids and shit.
Turn down the light a little bit. But always shine, always go forth, and just do it. Like Nike, they got it. Like, no pussyfooting around, excuse my friends, but shoulda, coulda, wouldas, I think. No, just go forth and make it happen. So.
I tell people all the time, just sitting around waiting for that. Gimme. Ain't nothing following your hand, man. You gotta go work your ass off to get this stuff. Like, I know that now.
Love
like
somebody.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. Wow. I mean, but yeah, man, Ty, you gave us a definitely a huge word of encouragement just then, man. It actually, you know what I mean, filled my policy back up real quick. I was jumping out the seat, man, flew through the roof. I'm like, damn, that's some inspiration right there, boy. Yeah. That was good, definitely.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, what you got else for, man? You got some for us? I know you hired some else for us, man. I know you done something.
That side compartment, what you got, Jeff
it's
Cuts,
something
2
else,
T's, what's up?
What I give y'all, man? What I always wanted to tell. It's already written. You just got to carry it out.
Okay.
Let the universe guide you. Let the universe guide you. Listen to it. The dreams that wake you up. 'Cause I don't have an alarm clock. I wake up at 5:30.
Yep.
What I'm saying? It wakes me up. So it's already written. You just gotta, you just gotta, carry it out. So if you just think like that, just know it's coming, and just gotta show up. And sometimes you gotta stay late.
Yeah.
But that's it. Yeah. That's it. It's written.
That's it.
Yes,
and what they saying, have some work ethic about you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Show up and show out.
Smile.
Do your job.
Smile.
Do your job.
Show them teeth.
Do your job. Say, do your job.
Do your job.
Do your job. Show your teeth.
No, and brush your teeth. But no, hallelujah. Shout out to Christ. Man. But It's been amazing, guys. Thank you so much, and I'm gonna shoot it over to the host, Rude Boy. Again,
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate co-hosting anytime you
man,
need Sir Ty. Holla at
Yes,
your
sir.
boy.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
absolutely, absolutely.
You guys follow me at Sir Ty online on IG. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I guess that's it for me, man. You got anything else?
That's it, boss.
Sir Ty, you got anything else?
What can they follow you at, Jeff?
Final
IG.
Cuts, Final Cuts. That's 2 T's, and Twitter if you're of age, because that's warning.
21 and over.
Warning.
I had to get out of Twitter, boy. Twitter got a little too dull for me, boy. I had to get off of Twitter. Yeah.
Jeff Uncut, and that's 2 T's as well. And that's where you hit me up at. And I'll be on your TV screen soon. So
Real soon.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
All right, man, that's it. Episode 109 of I'm Just Saying, man. We got Sir Ty in here. We got my boy 2 Cuts. I ain't even gonna call him name because he's so fresh. I'm gonna call him 2 Cuts because look at he got it. And he on the way. So y'all be looking at that phone with the big screen. Like I said, I'm glad to have him on the whole in my show day with Ty, man, hosting, man. And this is an honor, bro. I'm just glad that you came through, man, to kick it. And we out of here with I'm Just Saying, episode 109, man. We back in the studio. We out of here.
Yeah, go to work, bitch. Modern day, yeah, these niggas, yeah, they worthless. On stage, hoes getting shirtless. Thank the Lord that I ain't worthless. Killing shit, yeah. Curtains. Thank the Lord that yeah, I'm up like the curtains. Oh, yeah, they fucked up. They told me one go be shit. Now I'm guapped up. Yeah. Hey, yeah, the locks on. They ain't taking them off, cause I put them on. Yeah, I put the shit, yeah, up in stone. Now when niggas spinning like the fucking globe. Hey, RIP, yeah, the takeoff. Thank the Lord, yeah, for my takeoff. Put the mask on, yeah, don't take it off. Everything that I drop.